29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music will put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group, put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group, put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group, put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group, put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group, put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group, put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving...
You got a story begins and your response from the end. The bullets come out of the skin, the hole goes up, the ups back down, the chills go back into my chamber within. Back in my right, here reverse going back to the plane. She saw some break in my hair until the soul appears. The smoke travels backwards, back in the green. Now you're ready on my phone without a rain, but it's my voice on here. Speaking being Latin, I'm understanding it clear.
Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group, put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group, put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey Newport, Kentucky, this is your girl Yaya from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th, I repeat, June 29th, I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group, put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up, it's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group. Put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up. It's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group. Put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up. It's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group. Put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up. It's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group. Put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up. It's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group. Put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up. It's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group. Put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up. It's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group. Put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up. It's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group. Put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up. It's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I need all the hot artists to tap in. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a distribution deal through Universal Music Group. Put that stamp on your music. But y'all pull up. It's going to be lit. I can't wait to see y'all. Hey, Newport, Kentucky. This is your girl, Yaya, from Universal Music Group. I can't wait to come down there and hear all the hot artists down there. I will be down there June 29th. I repeat, June 29th. I will be giving out special prizes and everything. Maybe a stamp on you.
Now you on your way to hell, you made an early bail. You got tricked and trying to tell. See why here? It was all good just a week ago. Back and forth trips out of town for the cash flow.
What's up with my peoples? What's going on, y'all? Today is Thursday. Pillow talk. Pillow talk. We gonna try not to argue today. But it's pillow talk tonight, y'all. I just want to shout out the team. Somebody phone up or something. I don't know what that is because it's echoing and it's gonna sound real bad on live. But yeah, so I'm hearing the echo. Let's Let it go. Yeah, let it. Okay, so, Kim, can you talk about the proclamation we got going on for Star Qualities?
Definitely. So yes, the mayor Aftab has declared June 29th as Cincinnati Hip Hop Day, and that's huge.
Shout out to the city for that.
They recognize that we're doing a fabulous job to put this event on, and they have declared the whole day as Cincinnati Hip Hop Day.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to the city, man. Let's turn up.
Star Qualities in the building.
So our ballots have started going out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may have missed some people, but just let us know. We can add you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why other is there. So we're not trying to miss anyone, but it's hard. You know, it's a lot of people that has really had an impact with music in the Midwest. So don't hold it to our heads. Just send us a little message and we'll get you on here. You know what I'm saying?
And this is going to be a great event, and that's going to take place for years to come.
Yes,
so
this is the second year, and it's better already. So I can't wait till next year. Because next year we're going to have sponsors. Because we've proven that we can do this, and we need some money for this.
Yeah.
This year we're coming out our pockets. But it's okay. But
it's all good.
This is something we wanted to do for our city. So, you know, I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining either. I think it's a beautiful thing that we are doing it for the city. And that's what people need to understand. But it's all good. Sometimes people just don't understand certain things. So
they don't.
It's all good though.
It's a lot of people that just don't want to be a part because they in their own feelings. And it's like, I've given love to this city for years. I started off with 3 Square Music Foundation. Before that, my dad, he coached every sport there was, and we had kids over our house every week. You know what I'm saying? So we fed kids, we clothed kids. I've had 3 Square Music Foundation for 10 years where I gave of myself. And now I'm doing this. Not to mention run 6 group homes every day. So
shout out to
you know what I'm
Kim.
saying?
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you.
For wearing multiple hats.
Yeah, we all do. But it's just that some people feel like I don't know, if you're not tooting their horn, then they don't want to be a part of what you're doing, and they always have something negative to say. Oh, I heard she was like that. I heard she was like this from a naysayer. You got to get to know me personally before you make any comment about what I do or what I've been doing, because I've given of myself. What have you done? What would they say when they have your funeral in that dash between there? What they gonna say about you? You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Why you out there lashing out on people? Ooh, making comments out on Facebook. It's just a really dirty game. You know what I'm saying?
We saying names?
I ain't saying no names because they know.
Pillow talk.
They know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gotta say it. Shit, you can go on my page and see who put negative shit on my page. So, bitch, stay off my page. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't get on my page. Why you friends with me? You trying to see what I'm doing?
Watch discretion advised.
Oh yeah, they did say, you know, our podcast is, you know, X-rated, and it is. Cause guess what? We grown as
it's day-to-day podcast.
We can say what we want to say.
Yeah, we're gonna bring you that real, no matter what you think.
The real.
It get a little raw. So I just want to say too, y'all, I made these earrings too. Just, you know, they live as hell. I love them.
That's what's up.
I love these earrings.
They beautiful.
I got my brand coming out shortly. I got another one, but I'm redoing it.
Let me tell you something. I have not realized how many brands, how many boutiques, how many designers that there is in Cincinnati.
It's a lot.
Just rolling around Cincinnati. It's over 100 boutiques. Like,
it's a lot.
I don't know. Is everybody making money?
I don't know.
I make all my money online because it's other people from everywhere
around
else
the world
that's,
when you online.
that's buying my clothing and my brand. But I get on for myself.
I buy too. I like a lot of shit. But yeah, so I like a lot of shit.
I would love to be able to purchase something from every brand one day.
Yeah, I'm gonna make something special for you.
Start that.
I'm gonna make something special for you.
Because I mean, there's so many out there. I'm like, oh my god.
But see, this is one part.
I got something for you.
Once you do that, I wonder, will the people that you buying the merchandise from
come buy something?
Show the same love?
I doubt it.
No, because I don't buy stuff from mass people. And when I had my little boutique, ain't nobody bought nothing from me. I bought stuff from them. Nobody bought any of my stuff. Yeah, nobody shouted it out. Nobody did anything with my brand when I had my other Yoels or whatever. Nobody never shared it, shouted it out, but I shared theirs and shouted it out. And that's why people was telling me, quit doing that. Like, people, I was like, that's just me. But they was like, quit doing it, quit sharing everybody's shit, but ain't nobody sharing yours. So I kind of stopped doing it, you know, because, yeah, you, after a while, you like, oh, shit, okay. Yeah, let me stop doing that.
Well, if I
shouts out to Black Widow. She said the city has more haters than supporters.
That's true.
That's very Black Widow.
Yeah, we gonna get into some comments in a minute. So let's get to the topic tonight.
What we talking about? I like the freehand mask. What we talking about?
It says, have you? Oh, wait a minute. This ain't it. That's hold on. I got the wrong shit up, y'all. I got the wrong banner up. You see the banner? That was from Men Mondays. Oh. Hold on. Let me get up out of here.
She said we so far away. Can you move it up? And she can't.
Okay.
It's an echo.
So we want to talk about, would you rekindle a past relationship? Absolutely not. That's all I got to say on that one. We're gonna move on. That's like
right there.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let them talk about that because I'm married.
I'm gonna say this: should you rekindle a previous relationship? That's the topic, right?
They said, would you?
Would you? I'm gonna say no, because at the end of the day, you're going backwards, and you were already with that relationship at one point in time, and it didn't work.
Right.
So why would you go backwards? How about it like this? Can you see walking backwards?
Well,
can you walk backwards and really know that you ain't gonna run into no obstacle?
Let's say this: as we grow in age, we mature, and it may have been a person that was not on that level that you thought they should be on, and then years later they've gotten themselves to that point. And there's nothing wrong with rekindling a relationship if it's the right relationship for you. I'm talking about, in particular, Nelly. We're talking about celebrities, Nelly and Ashanti. Ashanti left him a long time ago because he wasn't talking about no marriage. She came back to him, 10, 15 years later? And now they get married and they
already married. Nobody, they just ain't. They already actually married.
So that's why I brought up that topic. Is it's very important to be able to reevaluate a situation or a person and decide, is this right for me?
And it depends, because if you think about it, since we're talking about that celebrity,
and it's not about
everybody's opinion is different on that, right?
That's true.
Because I'm gonna say that because the reason why I say that is because if you remember, Ashanti never said anything bad about Nelly, and Nelly's never said anything bad about Ashanti. Right? Now, if it was in a situation where they were just dogging you the fuck out, after y'all broke out, that's why he said what he said.
If you leave on bad terms, then you can't. I don't think you should go back. But if you leave on a positive note, where nobody was involved, where nobody was hurt over this and that, then that could be possible. But then again, you're going to think back in that relationship to what made you decide to part. Was it somebody wasn't grown up enough? You know what I mean? Or somebody was too immature in certain aspects of taking care of things in life. You know what I mean? They went about it on a not so serious level. You know, so at the end of the day, if you're serious about who you with and you want to be serious with that person, then by all means. But I say no because I didn't try it before. I've been there, done that, and I seen that I went back and it was, you know, it didn't work.
But was y'all bashing each other though at that time?
No one got bashed.
Okay.
It
Was it toxic?
No, that wasn't it either.
Oh wow.
The thing that it was the growth in the individual and trying to get out of this state of mind and get to this state of mind because we're trying to move forward and get bigger and better things.
And they
weren't ready for those. They were good for settling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like to settle. That's one thing I've never been a settler. A settler.
So people
I always want to strive to do better.
But it's all about knowing that person and knowing what you can tolerate as an individual inside. Like, okay, I can deal with this. I know I can put up with this. But you're only gonna put up with it for so long until you get tired and you see this person ain't changing and it's still the same person that you knew 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Now
ain't
what you
changed
doing?
a thing.
And that was a situation I found myself up against. Like, what? Damn, you a motherfucker. Like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, now
you out of here? Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Me personally, I would not go back. I don't think I ever go back. Like, I tried it like with different relationships. Yeah, I tried it in different relationships.
But that's what we said.
Like,
would you go back?
Yeah, I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back at all.
What if that person totally changed? It was
look, I would never go back. I ain't on that. Like, if you out there, I'm not coming back. Real talk. I'm not coming back to you at all. You hear me? Give it up. We had our ups and downs, and when it ended, it landed like a plane crash. I'm done with
So
you.
it's toxic?
Yeah, it got toxic. Like, it wasn't my level. Like, I'm a smooth, laid back, cool, calm cat. I'm cool with everybody. I chill. Like, all that loud mouth, ratchet shit, want to be known and talk shit. You want to be so dominant and everything. And I don't like women. Women abusers, too. They be hitting on niggas. They definitely hit on men. Like, they quick to hit you with something or smack you and then go to, oh, don't touch me. Get out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not promoting men to hit women at all. Don't do that at all. Like, don't do that at all. At the same time, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not coming back to something that's so toxic and crazy because we tried it. And then when we tried it and it ended crazy, it wasn't no point to even fuck around with you no more. That energy wasn't good there. I keep trying to do it over and over, but God keep telling me, like, look, you keep failing the test. Look at you. You keep running back. Keep running back to you for. What am I keep running back for?
So let me ask you though. Once you're in a relationship for years, right? Mm-hmm. Is it hard to detach from that relationship?
Of course.
Yes. So you keep wanting to give the person a chance, right?
Right.
And then you just get fed up when it's just not
working.
I don't think you keep giving them a chance.
Sure,
because I'm gonna tell you like this. You can't keep giving them a chance because then they gonna take that to their advantage and they gonna run over you and they gonna keep doing what they want to do regardless because you keep taking them back. You gotta shut shit down immediately so they'll know you ain't to be fucked with and played with.
So why keep running back?
Because you gotta think about it. If your feelings ain't the same as mine, I'm not gonna beg you to feel the same way I feel. You can't be me. You can't feel the way I feel, right? And all this time you've been perping, so therefore I'm gonna treat you like the fuck you treating me. I'm not never gonna beg and be on nobody that's treating me a certain way and making me feel a certain way. I'm not getting back with you, bro.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Right.
That's just me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So everybody's situations and everybody different.
Yeah.
But what I can say is some people get in relationships and be in relationships and get out of a long relationship and get back into a relationship and get treated worse. So sometimes you might have just stayed in the one you was in.
Right.
Wow.
You feel me? Like I'm just saying as a woman, sometimes you can't, it's good for you to do it, but just don't get back in a relationship with somebody else because he treated you worse than the motherfucker you was with for 11 years.
Listen, and that's truth. But you know, a lot of times the women confined in that new person on how the old guy treated her, and he takes that part as an advantage for him.
Cause he weak.
And then he's going to use that and play off of those moments.
That's you know what? This is what is really doing the commercial.
It's pillow talk, y'all. We need white flags. Hold on. Go ahead.
Anyway, so when you confide in your new partner about the past, and then they bring it up in you and smack you in the face with it, I hate that.
Knock it off.
That is just the ultimate worst. I'm gonna tell you about something that made me feel really low, and then you gonna come back to me and be like, "Oh, what about that nigga who hit you in the eye or whatever?" You know what I'm saying? You like,
against me?
Dang.
what?
That's bad.
That's the worst. Because that
shit.
means you have no type of boundaries.
Yeah, that's a red flag. That's a red
That's
flag.
a red
Yeah,
flag.
that's
You're
horrible.
supposed to notice some red flags early on. Like, oh, you gonna keep hitting me with them numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this, you bitch.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Because it's like, this is what I've learned from that though. Quit telling your new friend or the person that you kicking it with your business. Because once you start doing that, they can use it against you.
Make yourself vulnerable.
But you making yourself vulnerable. I don't even know how to say
Vulnerable.
that. I don't even know how to say
Yeah,
that.
but
I'm
you want to confide in your friend and tell them, you know, the things that
everything.
bothered you in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the friend should not use that against you. That's so totally
That interfering
wrong.
it out.
So since you wait to get to know this friend more before you get more deep with your feelings, because you know there's some things that people ask you when you first get into a relationship. So since you put a hold on it and wait for a while just to see how you feel this person out, and you know that this person not gonna bring it up in your face.
Well, if I'm in a relationship and I'm talking to you and I'm confiding into you what makes me feel good and what doesn't make me feel good, and you use that against me, it's not good.
You weak as hell. You're supposed to keep it between us. Like, it's supposed to be between the relationship.
Yeah,
like,
shut your mouth.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Why would you want to go out there and tell anybody else? Or even if you don't tell anybody else, why would you use this conversation against me?
Exactly.
Like, just because we getting into it, you want to try to say something, that's not that good energy.
Yeah.
Oh, here it goes somewhere. Like,
I see. They be like, oh, I see why that person left you because such and such and such. What?
Crazy shit. That's crazy.
Oh, that's like, it's time to go.
Yeah, that's enemy shit. You my enemy now.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's time to go.
You playing the side that hurted me, and now you wanna play the side that hurted me. Stay over there with the side that hurted me. Then,
exactly.
Like, real talk. If you feel what they did was right, stay over there, shouty.
It's their
real
defense.
talk.
It's their defense. That you use it as a defensive mechanism
in
order to try to belittle me in a situation that I told you from my former past that I done dealt with. You want to belittle me now by throwing it up in my face?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Like, knock it the fuck off.
Man.
Matter of fact, you gonna get knocked the fuck. Nah, you know. I mean,
Get the cake out of me.
My bad. I'm stopping shit.
You know what? I just watched that. What is that? Tina Turner. Yeah, I just watched that the other day, and I was just like, this dude treated her so bad.
Yeah,
Tina Turner. Ike was such a horrible.
In front of people.
Yes, he was just.
And then nobody say nothing though. That's the thing.
That's where Diddy got it from.
He humiliated her. He taunted her. He was the worst.
But what I don't get
even
is
with
that
his
people
kids
sat around and watched it and seen it and
yes.
did nothing.
Because it was in those days where, you know what I mean, where power, people who had money had power. It's like not right now, it ain't too far from it, but they had control back then. That's why I think Diddy got away with what he got away with for so long.
Right.
Bill Cosby got away with what he got away with for so long. R. Kelly got away with what he got away with for so long. He was peeing on folks.
I mean, but the only reason why they even going through that though is because of them wanting their. It's an industry, right? It's more to it than what we think, right? They wanted their albums and their music and Prince and Mike. That's why they're dead. Michael Jackson and R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. They wanted the rights to their shit. And Bill Cosby didn't want nobody digging in his yard for oil and all that. So it's a lot to it more than what we think when it comes to the industry.
Illuminati
shit.
took him out.
You get what I'm saying? Right. It's not what everybody thinking.
Yeah, it's not what they showing us.
Yeah, that's not. We only saying what they showing us.
Yeah.
But it's more deeper than that when it comes to that.
But we can't admit that people, the celebrities have done people wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, they've taken advantage of the situation, and it's not good. And the you could tell now is great that you was able to get out there, you done run people wrong, but now people could come forward and say, hey, yeah, he did this to me, because they're not afraid no more.
I agree with you, but I also say that these celebrities that you see that they putting a face on it with are actually being controlled by other people that's making these other celebrities do what they doing. Sometimes it be like, yeah, if you don't do this, we coming after your family.
Back to
we coming back to these other folks. Like, it's deeper than that. Like, so sometimes when they, especially they got to put a black face on it. Y'all got to know that.
When the Houston was killed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't be seeing it, but yeah, they gonna make you seem like you crazy or insane or something is wrong with you or something happened to that kid. Like, or he really that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all smoke and mirrors in Hollywood. That's just what it is. Like, we get what they want to give us. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. For sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? We be trying to actually think like, okay, they really doing all that bad shit. No, somebody making them do that bad shit. Or they losing everything they got.
You though,
like,
you
sign a contract. Some people like I
that's true. They say that's why artists
sign a contract in blood.
Right, but that's why artists don't want their kids involved, because they know what the industry is. Like T.I. say all the time.
Yeah.
He didn't want his kids in it, but unfortunately, they're in it because they following, because they talented, it's in their blood, right?
Yeah.
But back to the topic real quick.
Yeah.
We was talking about that celebrity shit. Fuck those celebrities.
Yeah.
Anyway, excuse my language.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's important to bring that up because the people in the industry and music, their mental health is just deteriorating. You know what I mean? Because they had to continue to find different outlets, because music should be their outlet, right? They writing, they singing, they dancing. But the other things that's coming in and affecting their mental is something that we really have to continue to discuss. So it's especially with the people that we're dealing with. So we make them aware that this, it's not right, and we're not gonna let that happen to you if we have anything to do with it.
I feel you, because people will be like, yeah.
I'm making y'all go get cheesecake. I'm making y'all walk downtown and get cheesecake from Cherville.
Damn. People will be like, damn, you got a mental health issue or something, because you knowing this about music and constantly still doing music. Like, you keep going back. But see, the difference is like, music is more like a passion to me. So if it happened, it don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is with me. Like, I don't see it or cherish it like everybody else do. Hell yeah, I want to get there. I'm going to get there. But at the same time, going back and seeing failures, you know how you see failures? Like, going back to that relationship, music is a relationship thing.
It is.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And going back and then running into people that's blocking you for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? People will be like, yeah, that's a mental health issue right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because you actually like, you're a hypocrite. How could you tell that? Like, so it's really all the way around the board with people in certain relationships. It don't have to always be going back to a female or a male, which will be in the perspective of a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even that. It's more like that. How do we control ourselves to going back to certain shit? Some people stop drinking sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Give up them habits.
They try to give them up, but it be hard, because then something happen. They be like, "Hey, we get something to drink.
Yeah,
I gotta go drink. This done fuck me up."
Sometimes you get in a relationship where you're dealing with a control freak that wants to control everything or every movement, wants to have everything done in an order which is to their liking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck your liking, you got to get in line with the program, or you getting deprogrammed.
Right. Right.
Like, it's a lot of relationships that's out here like that. So some people run back to the relationship, thinking that they can
make it better.
Yeah, but they can't because that person is set in their ways. And sometimes you just got to deal with it. You're going to see a motherfucker that's not going to change and they set in their ways.
Yeah.
And you just got to take them for what it is and know if you're going to be willing to stand there and deal with this person or if you're going to be willing to, all right, they got to kick rocks. And I hope they break their toe when they do it.
Oh, right.
Sometimes you just got to, like, I don't know. What you think about it?
I was sharing. I'm sorry. What was you saying before? It's breaking their toe. I just heard a motherfucker break their toe.
When you got to control an individual
that
wants to control the relationship and manipulate you to doing everything that to their liking and not your own, or they're not trying to meet you halfway, so y'all can do it together. It's either their way or the highway. So if it's the highway, then
I mean, you saying what I think about that situation? Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't deal with that anyway, so it don't matter. They know better. I ain't the one.
So what else?
It ain't your way or no highway. It's gonna be highway for me because bye. You ain't about to control me. I'm grown. That's like because we're married, we're trying to control each other.
You giving a Boosie vibe.
My thing is you can't
it's
control.
Boosie, baby.
You can't control. Even though you married, they feel like when you married that you controlling that or you trying to control a person. We don't try to control each other. I think that's why our relationship works because we don't control each other. We just
monster over here.
We just we know how to deal with each other accordingly when it comes to certain things. Yeah. I know how you work. You know how I am. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? So we kind of move in that type of fashion. Right. So at the end of the day, no, I'm not dealing with nobody saying it's my way or the highway because I'm hitting that highway.
Right.
That's
75.
Yeah. No way or the highway.
So you better learn how to compromise.
I'm gonna hit that highway while you behind. I'm gonna make my money and do what I do. Get up out of here, bro. Right. You ain't controlling me. I'm grown. But let's say this though: when you get in relationships, right, and a man get with a female that's a stripper,
right?
He try to control what she do after he fucking her and with her.
How you controlling what she do because he knows. I mean,
that's what he doing.
He knows she giving lap
but a man don't want. But right? A man don't want her doing
He knows that she having private sessions where she's fucking others. She's sucking dick. So, this you talking about your woman that's a stripper. You got to be prepared for those things that's gonna happen, right?
Well, I mean, it ain't always like that, like, because we can't say that every situation.
I'm not saying like all strippers. I'm just saying,
like, because
you got to be prepared for if that happens.
Yeah, you
if you dating a stripper.
Yeah, you definitely.
They might have some private.
He gonna try to control that. That's what made me say that. He's gonna control his way or the highway because he's not gonna. If he a real man though, he's.
Oh, you saying as far as her being.
That's what we talk. Right. You can't. He's gonna try to control her. He's not gonna want her stripping. But what if she wants to continue to do that? He's gonna want to stop that because he feel like now this is how men will think. I want to save her, so I want to make sure that you can't do that no more because I want to save you. I don't want you doing it no more. So I'm gonna need you.
Well, that's a different story when he comes
to
say,
I'm gonna need you to be here and that, but he ain't got it to do that though. He
just
want to do
it. No.
Because
he got
to be better. That's what I'm saying. Like
I feel
I know people that have done that.
That's like just like men that want to have multiple relationships or marriages.
I was talking about that. That's
but they can't afford it. They can't afford it. You got to be able to afford each woman that you fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you can afford that, then yeah, you can have multiple wives. And if that person want to deal with that,
I don't agree with that.
Just because
he got money, he deserves to have wives. Multiple wives.
We the only country that don't do that. Right,
right now we can't. We can't control it. It's already on now. It's polygamy around the board. People are actually.
That was the topic I was going. I was going to shoot y'all with that topic.
They actually are like balling better than the daggone real live married couples. They doing their thing
because
like,
they married.
Yeah, they married. It's one man and like 2 or 3 different women. Like they
But
ball.
he taking care of them.
They taking care of each other. They all work. They all, if you look at the stories on them, they all come in together. That's how they built their empire. They got big houses and all that type of stuff. Right
I watch that.
Sometimes we can't just judge everything like that. Like you feel me? Everybody mindset ain't on that. Yeah.
Shout out to Lisa.
Shout out to Mom.
Hi, Mom. That's David Mama. I love you.
All right.
I heard you be whooping him.
I don't get whoopers no more.
Not right now. I heard you used to beat his ass. But we ain't gonna talk about that though.
She says,
yeah, Mom. I woke up light skinned. You remember them nights, the mornings?
I can imagine. Control is the state of mind. At the end of the day, we do what we want to do. If you love each other, you're going to want to please one another. That's true. Shouts out to Lisa Gray.
Shout out to my mom out here.
Shout out to Widow. She said, Black Widow. She said, we jumping topics. That's what we do on Pillow Talk.
What's up, Mo Trey?
What's up with Trey?
Tapping in.
What's happening?
Hold on, y'all. I be taking calls. I'm sorry, my family be calling. What you want?
Yeah. Shouts out to y'all out there.
I'm hanging up on you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Call me back. Text me.
Don't call me.
Love you. But yeah, so I think that it's a lot of men that do that though when they strippers. How's she calling you now?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think really, in that situation, and if a man is with her or whatever, he already knew what she was doing, so she's really in control of the situation. I think he can try to take control, but I believe that she will be in control of the situation. Like, depending on if you know what I'm saying, you knew what she was doing when you got with her. So, she has control of that. Like, she ain't got to stay with him. Like, it's the same way around the board, so it could be vice versa. Like, it ain't always got to be just that. I see that as a 50-50 split because think about it. That's how you met her. She know it's other top motherfuckers that really want her anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do they want her or do they just want a piece of her?
Well, I mean, it just depends.
Yeah.
You never know. Like, you never know nobody's situation.
But
like,
yeah,
you never know nobody's motives.
I mean, it's a difference between do you want her, or do you really want her? It's a difference.
Or are you infatuated with what she has?
Yeah, you just want a piece of her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be a lot of. That's why a lot of relationships don't work because people be infatuated with somebody and you fall and they say they in love after 2 months.
A lot of relationships don't work. That's what it is. A lot of relationships.
So you think a lot of relationships don't work because people
control.
Want control?
And if you ain't doing something that they don't like or something else around the board, it's control. That's what fucks up a whole lot of relationships. I'm telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if like they don't even like your gig, like where you work at, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dad, you need to get a better job, like, or this or that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, going in.
Yeah, but it shouldn't even had to be that going in.
I mean, but I'm gonna choose a person because that's what I want to choose, and knowing their profession. Right. I need to know what your profession is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying before I make that choice. But on your point, David, you said that a person can't be in love after 2 months. I think that's not true. Because you could be in love in the first month.
Yeah.
Oh, you going too much.
Yeah,
that's a infatuation. It's a difference. It's a difference.
Hold on.
It's a difference. There's no way you can be in love with a motherfucker you ain't moved in with him yet.
You don't know. No way. You don't know.
No way. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
You can't.
No way you can be in love with somebody in 1 month and y'all don't live together.
I gotta disagree.
Never.
My Aunt Penny and my hold on. I got a story. My Aunt Penny and my Uncle Russell, they done been together.
Shout out Aunt Penny.
Aunt Penny. They done been together over 60-something years. And they said it was love at first sight. The first night when they was out, they still together. They got a big house. They ball. They do their thing. Like, dog, that's what I'm saying. It's all different situations with everything. It's definitely
they need to live together though. Like, I feel like you gotta live with somebody that really knows.
No, you don't.
If that's the person for you.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, you gotta live with somebody. You have to live with somebody to really know.
You're not even supposed to live with somebody before you get married. You're not even supposed to do that.
But who going to that? That's Old Testament.
But I'm just saying, you said you can't. You cannot be in love with somebody unless you move it. We're not even supposed to do that.
People shack up immediately, though.
Some people,
me and my
but
husband,
a lot of people don't.
I think we moved in together after 5 years. Because he had his own, I had my own.
I had my own house.
Yeah, I had my own house, and we
But, I mean, y'all gave us some time, but it don't
we
mean
moving in together. But wait, I'm just saying.
We went in together for 1 year.
It worked for us, but
and then we got married.
But
that next year, and then we moved
1 month
into a house.
Right.
The very next year.
Right.
But it don't mean you can't love somebody because you're not living
I'm not
with
gonna
them.
love a motherfucker in a month. I don't even live with you.
But that's you though.
I don't live with you.
How about
so you telling me? So that is me.
I'm just like
right.
Yeah.
So y'all done that before? Were y'all married? When y'all fell in love in a month and all that?
Yes.
Yes. I thought I did.
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then it go on like.
That's my white flag.
Hold on.
That's not possible. Because you got your opinions and we got ours.
No. What we?
It don't have to be the same.
Possible for
It's
y'all. Like
very
you
possible.
said, we gonna agree to disagree. We're gonna agree to disagree.
It's possible for a lot of people because
I know people that have done it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You
I don't feel. This is my opinion.
Right.
We gonna agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I don't feel that is something that a person can do.
Yeah.
I think it's infatuation compared to love. That's just my opinion.
I don't know.
Period. It's infatuation.
I don't know. I think
Y'all can be, hey, just like Kim said, we gonna agree to disagree.
Yeah, I think with spirits, like
What's up, Dante Payne?
It's about your energy and spirits. Like I think if you intertwine right, sometimes it take you a long time to read a person. Sometimes it don't. That's just what it is right there.
I mean, a person only gonna listen. A person can only show you a certain amount, unveil a certain amount of themselves, just for you to get to like them, and then you get comfortable.
I don't think it takes 5 years.
But you can't wear that mask. But you ain't gonna wear that mask forever. The real person gonna be revealed after so long.
After so long,
got a longer tolerance, know how to put up with it.
Yeah.
So don't sit up here and say that you'll fall in love like in a month. Knock it the fuck out.
I just told you a story.
I ain't falling in love with nobody no more.
Matter of fact, my parents, they met and they instantly fell in love. They didn't get married right away, but they was in love, and then following that they married, and then it took about 7 years before they could have a baby.
But can I say
it's possible.
No, nobody know what nobody else couple did if they wasn't there on like a fly on the wall.
Yeah, they definitely wasn't. But
you just going about what they saying, but they might be exaggerating or telling you a different story. So at the end of the day, we don't know.
My story was true though, because my
mama
told me about it.
We don't know.
My mama told me too.
How you gonna say my parents' story is not true?
Yeah, they told me. That's a family
thing.
If they still there, that means it was meant to be. But 9 times out of 10.
Well, I'm telling y'all, it's possible. It's just where we at. Like we probably don't see it because in the how do I say it?
In general.
No, where we at in this city. This city's so close, it's probably hard to see it in. You see what I'm saying? Like you could say for instance, if a person left this city and he met somebody out the city, and then it was like bang, love at first sight. And they really messing with each other. Like you feel me? A lot of online dating is getting caught up with love at first sight.
Yeah,
like,
I'm loving this topic.
It's a lot of stuff that actually happens during that.
Olivia says love is
caller, but go ahead and finish.
So you
got a caller.
Love quickly.
What's up, caller?
Yeah.
What's poppin', family? I love this topic.
What's up with trees in the building?
What's up with all the yeens and the yers? Y'all ready for next week?
What's up,
man? Y'all ain't ready for next week, man.
I ain't ready.
But now, check this. Based on the topic, it really depends on what you define love is. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody say they fall in love in like a month, or like Buddy say, I'm getting for the love in a day, it's based on what you define the love. You know what I'm saying? Some people fall in love with how people take care of them. Some people fall in love with just You know, the physical attributes. Some people fall in love with different things, but I did hear a lot of diversified opinions about how long it should take. You know what I mean? So me and my wife, we was boyfriend, girlfriend for 2 years, didn't move into the 3rd year. You know, we got married the 4th year. So, you know, I fell in love with the fact that I understood what type of woman she was. She made a great wife, she would make a great mother, and all of those things came to fruition because I was correct about what I was in love with. Yeah. She was just trying to make sure I wasn't in love with how she looked in a pair of jeans. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it was far past the physical. It was far past what I can do for her. Because if you give any man a chance, he'll fall out on the female. And if that's the case, we all just gonna be running a rat race trying to see who can spend the most. So that ain't love, right? But people fall in love with being taken care of. You know, but it's just about what your definition is. That's what the opinion differentiates. Whatever your defined definition of love is, then yeah, you can fall in love in 20 minutes if your love is based on whatever your criteria is. Right.
He said 20 minutes.
Right. Hey,
I call that desperado, Rihanna.
I call it knock it out.
Yeah.
I call that that's true love. It's love at first sight.
I do, like, cause I call it differently because I mean, like, you just gotta look like. Let's go to this. What is called statistics? Let's go to statistics. That's why it's called love. That's why they always. That's why it's out there. It's a quote. Love at first sight. They got shows about it. Love at first sight. Outside of reality shows to where it got people that's mixed up and doing.
They don't know each other from the can of paint.
Can of paint. You know what I'm saying? And they get married, and then they end up. Hold on, and they end up. A lot of them don't get married.
The first sight is you going off sight, then you going off physical attributes. You love what you see.
Everybody go off physical.
It could be that way. Mo.
They may have had conversations.
It definitely could be that way. But what I'm saying is,
I'm gonna call in
what I'm saying is,
got one more caller about to add on right now. Hold on, Motre.
A person could be faking the facade. A person could be faking the facade for 2 or 3 years. A person could be in your face, just smiling in your face, and it don't matter because it happened humbly for this type of person. Right. Don't mean it's gonna happen like that for everybody else. They can try to follow your steps and how you fell in love and how your love steps was, and it ain't gonna work for them. Just because it worked for you in that order, don't mean it's gonna work for them in that order. Like, you know what I mean? Certain things get put in your face for a reason. Sometimes people don't even see it or even see it coming. Like damn, man, I love this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't even know, like, damn. I just think it's levels to it, like, it's levels to it.
So we got callers on the line, y'all. That's real, though.
You have to have a definition of what you fell in love with. When you say, oh, man, I love this. When you say you love food, you can define why you love the food.
But you, like when I say, okay, so let me explain. When I say I love this, it make me feel good. My energy around is just feeling good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel love with. Dang, I could do this every fucking day. Love. That's the type of love I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm gonna block these out. You feel
What's up with the second caller? What's going on?
Hello. How y'all doing today?
We good. How you doing? Good evening, Alicia.
Look at the grains looking like some sunshine up there on the couch.
Yes, ma'am.
You gotta shine.
Hey, but I just wanted to hit on the topic, and the other couple look great as well with that blue hat. I need that in my life.
I need it too. I just didn't say nothing.
Yeah, that hat is vibing. I like it. It's a lot of style and flash, fashion and flair.
Divine.com.
And the young lady in the dress, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. I just wanted to hit on the topic a little bit, and I do think it's possible to fall in love very quickly because with love, it's a weakness for someone, and it's energy. It's energy. It's the energy you put, and a person can feel valued. They can feel seen, like they've never been seen before. So when a person gives you energy, you're attracted to that energy. That's why I like being around bad energy. If you got good energy, it's going to be very quickly for me to fall for you. Yeah. It's a weakness you have for a person because I like what you do. In my position, what
what I mean? Like, so when I see say weakness, it's not in a negative way. I would just let my guard down more when I fall in love because I'm feeling valued around you. I feel protected around you. So I don't have to be all, on ready, what they call on ready.
Right.
Anymore.
Put on
so
the front.
I think a person feel valued, heard, seen more, it will be very quickly for you to fall weak for this person, which is meaning attracted to the energy and to fall in love with a person. So it's not a time, you can't put a time limit on love.
That's
you can't
true.
say it's too early for me to love you. Because either you're attracted to the person or you're not.
Exactly.
So it don't take years, 2 years, or I do believe like if you get into a marriage standpoint, yeah, I do. Like if you get into a marriage point of view of things, that's planning to be together forever. That's different. But to fall in love with someone, that's because you're feeling valued. It's good when a person makes you feel that value where you're letting your guard down. You're taking down that wall. You're accepting them. You're letting them in. That's what I mean by weakness. It's not a negative. It's a positive thing. Like a positive thing.
Yes.
It's like, oh, okay, I can let you open the door. I don't have to be, let me get in. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
A way of woman or a man. Because men are uptight as well.
Yeah.
And when they let you in, they're vulnerable. And I think that's a good thing. That will make you fall in love with a woman very quickly. Like when I see David, I'm pretty sure he's not the same man he was before he fell in love with you. And it made a lot of people upset. You get what I mean? Because they're wondering, like, what did she do so differently? To get her to get.
I got a real woman.
It's your energy. It was the energy. It was the energy. It's the connection you had. It's a gift. Love is a gift.
Yes,
and
it is a gift. I agree.
It is a gift.
Yeah.
So that's why I just feel like it is very easy to fall in love with a person who wants to be loved.
Ooh.
That's
totally
and
right.
I just want to take on that, and I love y'all so much.
Thank
Hey,
you
you
so
shut
much.
that down.
What, honey?
That was honey. I appreciate you.
And I'll talk to y'all soon.
Yes, for sure.
Shouts out to you. Shouts out to Mo Trey.
Yeah, shout out to
Trey.
What's up, Roy? What's going on, Roy? What's going on with
Oh,
Roy?
Roy, where Roy been?
Cleveland in the building.
We got Cleveland in the building.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Can I say this?
We got a line in the building.
Yeah.
What's happening?
We got
we gonna see
y'all.
y'all
Yeah, it's true.
We got Lady in the
That's
building.
true, Mo Trey.
So let me read this real quick. The statistics of love at first sight is actually 60%.
I try to tell y'all.
That's a lot.
I'm 100 on point. I know what I be talking about.
That's a lot.
I know what I be talking about.
60% of the people that love is on sight are still together today.
Yes.
That's what
I mean,
Yes.
it
just
say
takes 60% at love at first
it's love
sight.
at first sight.
But that doesn't mean that they're still together.
That doesn't
No,
mean
but it
mean
just
that,
say
though,
love
like,
at first sight.
yeah.
It's possible.
It's like, this is what it say. It say, according to the statistics, more than 60% of people have experience with love at first sight.
Yes.
But however, psychologists says it's infatuation or attraction.
And I
Maybe
see
more.
I
That's
agree.
what I was
Well,
saying.
I mean, but
I
that's
don't
what
know,
they
but
say.
I know.
Jump Street.
I mean, that could be true. That's probably true. Everything
I know.
is the truth. But it's
Yeah, I
just
feel you.
yeah.
I know. He was like, you tell me about, I wasn't saying that about the parents. I'm just saying my opinion. Like,
My parents, they tell me the story, so
because my mama tell
and
me
my
about
mama be
my
like,
parents.
oh, you
My
lied,
parents.
because it ain't no such thing as love at first sight. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I done seen a lot of stuff.
Are your
like that
parents still
happen like
together?
that.
My mom is dead.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
So other than that, yes,
They
never
would have been
they
still
never
together.
divorced.
They would have been still together.
That's what's up.
Let's have that. Yes.
Shout out to True
They
Love
never
in the
divorced.
building.
They never
Real love.
divorced.
I mean, it wasn't
Yeah, Mo
always.
Trey right though. Mo Trey is definitely right.
It wasn't
in my
always,
opinion, them days, it was that was real
He
way
said
back
cut
then.
off the 60% of where men.
Yeah.
Here come Roy.
Man.
Well, y'all ready for
Hey,
these gloves, y'all?
Hey, Roy, call in, man. I need to hear from you.
Yeah, call in or link in, because we already know how you get down.
I mean,
Call in,
let
Roy.
it know. We don't know
Yeah.
if men are men and women are women. So we confused in these days.
Ooh.
That's
Roy, call in.
That's another database topic. minute, Roy, because I know you got something to say. Because you be clown. Wait a minute, he said out of the 60%, 59 of them were men?
Yeah, 59.
Look. Oh, yeah, here you go.
Yeah, Roy.
Let's get it. Hold on. We need to put on boxing gloves right now, boy.
Let's do that.
What's up, Roy?
What's good, people? What's good?
Yeah.
What's good with our people?
Oh, man. Shit, everything good, man. I'm blessed. Wife happy, kids happy, money coming in, bills going out.
100.
I love it.
So I heard you just say 60% of Americans. I'm assuming this is an American poll you're reading.
It's a statistic,
so,
yeah.
60% of Americans believe in love at first sight, and what I believe is out of that 60%, you bet your ass 59% of those guys are those people are men. I believe only 1% of women out of that 60% believe in love at first sight. And the reason why I say that, the reason why I say that is because in order for it to be love at first sight, it has to be a visual thing. And who's more visual of the species, the man or the woman? Men are.
Yeah.
Men are more visual. So out of that 60%, I would say more than half of them are men who are falling in love at first sight, because we fall in love with what we see, and women fall in love with what they hear.
Right.
Whoa.
That's powerful, brother.
Whoa.
We gonna need him on Men Mondays.
Damn it, Roy.
Damn it, Roy.
I mean, am I making sense or am I making sense?
Man, you making total sense right
Making
now.
a lot of
Perfect
sense, brother.
Yeah, break it down for me.
I mean, because let's go a step further. This is why women wear makeup, because they know that men fall in love with what they see. Women fall in love with whatever a man tells them. You can be dead broke, but if you got some good game, you can get them panties up off a lady. Because they fall in love with what? What they hear.
Wow. Tell them again.
I'm a dirty ass bum every single day. I bullshit you not. I show you my hands right now, you'll think that I was playing in fucking gorilla shit or something. Like, that's how dirty I look every single day. But I can still knock off a bad chick looking just like this because of what I can say. What a man says brings value. Women can count a man's pockets by how he talks.
Leadership. Yeah.
I really don't think
a woman can have a conversation with me. I could be dirty as hell like this. A woman can have a conversation with me and be like, "Oh yeah, I know you got some money. The way you talk like you got some money. You just look like this."
It ain't about what you say, it's about what you do.
Yeah, who is you around?
It's about what you do.
A lot of women.
The talk is cheap, but
yeah.
what you actually do
I'm sorry.
makes a difference.
I agree with you all the way up to that point, because a lot of women ain't on it. A lot of women want to see it.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear it. They want to see it. They really want to see what it is. Like, you can talk all that shit. Once they look after that first day, if they don't look, everything that you was talking, if that shit ain't cleared in 24 hours or 48 hours, most women ain't even giving you a chance to even the next time.
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. What I'm trying to get you to see is it's easy to fake that. I could go on Temu or whatever and buy a nice chain and catch a girl's attention. I could go on Turo and rent a fucking Porsche. I can rent that bitch for a week.
We're not saying that. We're not saying that you can't do that. What we saying is a woman. You talking about she don't give a fuck. She know that Temu shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna sit back and really evaluate who you are as a man first off, because she gonna see through your perping ass bullshit anyway. They always 10 steps ahead of us. Hold on, they always 10 steps ahead of men when they come into a situation because they so protected. Women are so 10 steps ahead of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're on a different level when they come meet you. So
out of that 60% that the host was talking about, what percentage of them do you think that are women falling in love with love at first sight?
I believe it's the one. Hold on. Let me answer. You asked me. I believe that really it is the women, because women say they love you first. Men hold it in. They quick to not tell you I love you. A woman has said 10, 15 times way before a man.
That's true.
Like, and a man, they don't know how to say that L word. That's real talk.
That's
like,
not,
you know what I'm saying?
That's not at first sight. That's not at first sight.
That's not at first sight. That's definitely not at first sight. But we talking. We going on your level with it.
We're talking. The question was about love at first sight.
Okay, so it'll be a woman before a man. I'm just trying to tell you. She'll probably tell you like, "Dang, I'm in love with this man on the first sight." Yes. This man is everything that I asked for on the first sight. Whether he got money or not, he's the first thing I asked for on first sight. Sometimes women actually do that. When it's really a man should be falling in love with the woman. He's falling in love with what the woman is about. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that women have it that easy, because if women had it that easy, the relationship statuses would be higher.
I'm just saying that a woman will leave you quicker than shit, brother.
Absolutely.
I mean, if she don't like what she's saying about you at that first sight, she looking like that. This man, look, she probably look at you like, man, this man was so handsome. No homo. This man was so handsome all the way over the board. Like, but at the same time, his character and how he acts, I don't even like him at the first sight. Nah, I don't want him.
See, I think where you're speaking from is, and I'll put this in football terminology because I think we all can understand that. I think you're speaking from a coach's position from 3rd down and 4 instead of 1st down and 10.
That was good wordplay.
Whoa.
That's good wordplay.
Hey, yeah, that's good wordplay.
I would say not though. I mean, once again, I would go ahead and look at the statistics. Who falls in love first? Let's have somebody out there look. Let's have somebody out there look at the statistics then. Who falls in love first? Women or men? Yeah, let's look that up. Let's look that up first. Who falls in love first? Women or men?
Women.
A woman gonna fall in love with you if she see you in that big ass Bentley and ride down the street.
But is it
a woman is gonna but she's gonna fall in love with the situation and who you are as a man. First off, that's what it is. Like I'm telling you.
Listen, I believe the women confuse the word love for infatuation.
Maybe they do.
They are
Maybe they do.
With what you can do and what they see.
Maybe they do.
Okay, let me read it.
Okay, then.
It says there is a common belief that women are more romantic and fall in love faster than men.
Bow.
But some studies suggest that men may fall in love earlier
than women.
Really?
Because y'all outnumber us.
Yeah.
It's too many of y'all to us.
I'm surprised.
He said that though.
Yeah.
Roy did say that, but it's saying that men, because they going by the
Hold on, but what did it say the first? Hold on, the first thing he said. Nah, hold on.
Hold on. Go ahead, Roy.
What I think you have to take into consideration is, sex for women is different. So women will naturally fall in love faster because they have sex with emotions.
It didn't say nothing about no sex. It didn't say nothing about no sex. Look, this woman probably fell in love and she a Christian. She probably ain't having sex until she married. Yeah, it gotta be the sex.
What woman tells a man she's in love with him or love him that hasn't had sex with him yet?
The same woman that's trying to hold her vows and do all that stuff that's a Christian and trying to not have sex until she married. There's still ones out there that's doing that, brother. I'm sorry to tell you that.
100 years ago, women were virgins on their marriage days.
Yes.
Nowadays, that's not happening.
It's still happening, brother, in certain places, bro. I promise you. It's a lot of women that still hold
it ain't in America.
Yeah, maybe not, but you know what I'm saying?
Man, they're wearing that purpose on their head.
It ain't in America.
That's definitely.
Thank you. What percentage of women are getting married that are virgins?
Man, they outnumber us 10 to 1.
Everybody,
they wearing the white dresses. They falsifying with the white dresses, ain't they, Roy?
Everybody been bust down at least once.
I'm seeing people throw
This should never be a white dress.
All I'm saying is, read what you just looked up one more time.
Okay, here, read that, baby.
But some studies suggest that.
Don't get but the some, get the other one.
No, I'm gonna read what you told me to read.
No, I don't what but some, man. We talking about what it said before the but some. We talking about the women. No, you ain't saying it up first.
I started from the
Man, let me look it up. I can look it up too, though. I can look it up too. Yeah.
Roy,
you just read. You said women at first, bro.
You said there's some common belief that women are more romantic and fall in love faster than men. But when you get the word "but," You got your story is cut and short.
All I know is
that is just
okay. So
it's a statistic.
It's a statistic. All I know is I watch.
We all know English,
look,
man.
I'm just trying to say, I watch the little things where they be getting people when they be. I be watching the things where the people be actually having they be playing around like they ain't got no car or something, and then you catch the gold digger girl come back over to the car.
Yeah.
That's what that nigga all talk about his car. First she didn't want to fuck with him, but then she came over and she want to be next to him because he got a live car.
That's rehearsed.
You a bum, move.
That's still
now she want to come around and fuck with you.
Like, Tebo knows you made a great point.
Bam.
Listen, that's still
Roy
rehearsed.
saying the real shit though, because that's facts, but everybody got different opinions.
And it says
we ain't gonna agree with everything when you
got the word "but" in anything. That leaves you.
I asked everybody else to look it up. I be doing this type shit.
That's what we're talking about.
Yep.
Period. So everybody deal with how they deal with it in certain situations. Take it on how you gonna take it on when you taking it on. But at the end of the day, just know what you taking on. Just know who you dealing with. You fall in love that quick, you don't know this person. You don't know this person.
You don't even live with them.
They killed their
You ain't gotta live with them. You ain't supposed to live with them.
They ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you. They not gonna tell you.
Love.
I mean, that's what the Bible says you're not supposed to.
Listen, if you loving a killer, he ain't gonna tell you he got away with killing.
I mean, we supposed to.
Three of his last females that he was fucking with actually did that.
I don't know who's doing it, but we supposed to. That's the fact.
I mean, that ain't what we doing.
Oh, you changed the Bible.
That's not
we changing the Bible. Okay.
I ain't changing shit. That's not what we doing. I was raised up on the Bible and I ain't never went back. That's all I'm saying.
It's people that's doing what the Bible says. Period.
They perfect. Ain't nobody going directly by the Bible.
Everybody kissing their ass to go to heaven ain't going.
Yeah, ain't nobody going directly by the Bible. Don't let me get into this church shit with don't let me get into the church shit because people go by the Bible, but they doing all kind of negative shit that ain't even that's another topic. They
pillow talk about the Bible. Are you talking about the Bible?
Is that Roy still on here?
Huh?
Is that Roy?
Yeah, it's Roy.
Okay, come on, Roy.
Are you talking about the same Bible that the people gave us that brought us here?
Right.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. True. Like, we ain't going by no Bibles.
This another show.
That's another show.
That's a whole nother
big ass
drip queen says, hey.
Pride cat. Like, that's a whole nother situation.
Alethea says Ray is not saying nothing, just real nothing.
Damn. Hey, Roy.
I'm coming for your neck, Roy.
They coming for your neck.
Hey, let me see what my people say. I'm built for it. I am totally ready for it. If any of y'all follow me, y'all would know I don't do no smoke.
I don't want to say if I said it wrong, but Ephrata Israel said, Tebo knows you made a great point. That was
that's Ephrata. That's E, call her E. That's my sis.
Yeah.
She be up here, Tebo. My sister that be up here.
Okay, yeah. Boss, shouts out to you. You heard me? Boss, shouts out. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So back to the topic.
I ain't going back. I would never go back.
I don't want to talk about no Bible that the colonizers gave us.
I ain't going back.
Me either.
I ain't going back.
Me either.
I only want to go forward and up.
Exactly. I can't see myself walking backwards. I don't got eyes in the back of my head. So I can't see walking backwards. But I definitely can see going forward. I can navigate myself through whatever thing I'm gonna go through. See that dude? Period. Period. So man.
Well, back to the love at first sight thing. Like I'm gonna just use me as an example. I knew the moment I seen my wife. I said to myself, she gonna be my motherfucking wife, and I ain't taking no for her.
I know that's
right.
Like we know that shit. We know that shit immediately. We know wife qualities when we see them.
Mm-hmm.
But what I don't think is I don't think women understand what men that are looking for wives are looking for. Because if they did, did, because if they did, they would give men what they're looking for.
Yeah, but men don't know what they're looking for either.
Hold on. Say some men don't.
Some.
Okay, now, so we're gonna exclude the ones that don't know what they're looking for.
Okay.
So let's just talk about the men that do know what they're looking for.
Okay.
Do the women out here know what those men are looking for? They don't.
No.
I
don't know what nobody's looking for. How would I know that?
I'll tell you something. And studies have been done on this shit by Howard. I mean, this is the best HBCU in the country. Howard even did a study on this. What is it about women that men find unattractive? And what can they do to improve? Because we're looking at the marriage statistics, we're looking at the marriage rates.
What can men do to improve?
Huh?
Go ahead.
And I'm not saying this to down black women, but black women are the least married group of women in this country. 1 in 4 black women will get married in a lifetime. 1 in 4. So if you turn around and look at 10 women, do you know what 1 in 4 out of 10, a group of 10 women look like?
It's
2.
You know why? Because most women don't know their role. So they trying to be the man in a relationship instead of being a woman. And that's the issue.
So here's the problem. Here's the big issue. It's a gender war going on in these households.
But it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Huh?
It should not be.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be. So here's what I like to tell the women that's listening. Because I ask women this question all the time. How come the men who meet your standards, meet your expectations, meet your requirements, which I think are high, but how come the men that meet your standards, check off all the boxes, how come they don't want you?
I gotta get another drink. Oh my God.
So when women get asked that question,
that it makes no sense to me.
Hold on. Hold on, I got a caller calling in too. I'm about to merge another call in.
That sounds like a lead.
It is.
No, long as you know your role, you should be good. Period.
Isn't it also true that the woman has to be doing something to make that kind of man approach you? And here's some of the qualities that I think women forget that men are looking for. See, they tend to think that, well, because I got a car, a nice job, and a nice house, you should like me for that. That just makes you an adult,
You
sweetheart.
think all women? You mean some women?
Okay, well, what I'm saying is women are leading with masculine energy, and it's a turn off. It's a turn off to the men that they're trying to attract.
What's your definition of masculine energy? What's your definition, Roy?
Know your role as a woman.
I'm glad you asked me that question, and I will be more than happy to answer that question for y'all. Now, I need y'all to do something for me while I answer this question. I want y'all to
can I speak before he answers this question, please?
Go ahead.
Let's go.
This is what I'm gonna say. And I've been listening. Roy, nice to meet you. I'll be seeing you sometimes on the podcast, but I don't follow you. But I will try to find you on social media. But when y'all were talking about, when you all are speaking about love, I think people jump the gun. Roy has jumped the gun. And it shows the disrespect in how you think about a woman in a lesser than what they should be. When you're speaking of love, I can speak of when my husband meets a man. When you say love at first sight, it don't necessarily have to be a relationship. And I think when you jump to marriage and say Black women are the least to get married, why are we jumping there when we're not speaking of that? We're talking about, can love actually happen at first sight?
Right.
And it can. So when you take it and put it into a negative light to marriage, and just like people can fall in love, they can quickly fall out of love.
That's true.
Okay? Because people can do something that you're not attracted to. That's why I'm saying it's energy. But what I'm saying is, my husband can meet a man for the first time, but like, I love you, man. You know, and that's a sign of endearment. Like, we can't get with Black people. When I hear a man I like to listen.
Yes.
I do. I like to overtalk them. I like to listen because you let a person know how bad you hate women by how you speak.
Yes.
And you talk about them in a general as a whole. Your wife can't be the only good woman that's worth marriage out here. Because just like she married you, she went through several failed relationships before you. Does that make her trash? No. That just made them not work. It's not about why a man don't want you. It's just what you're no longer attracted to. It's attraction. The laws of attraction. So one day, you may be looking really good to me, and you may be doing everything I want, but you may decline in what you're doing. Or I may want more. I may desire more than what you're offering. And that's what I'm saying. We need to stay on topic so we can really deal with the issues of today. Because if a man says, I can fall in love at first sight, it's not speaking of woman on woman. It's not speaking man on man. It's not speaking of just woman on man. It's speaking in general. I can fall in love with the person by how you treat me.
Yes. Say it.
What I'm saying is he needs to get away from too much of why black women are married. We're not married because we don't want to be.
Okay.
I think that we're not ready to just settle. We're tired of settling. We're tired of getting beat. We're trying to get pushed down and talked about, mistreated. You know what I mean? We're trying to get fucked over. Maybe we just want to chill and enjoy ourselves sometimes. But until then, let's stick on the love that's more important. Why is it not okay for me to sit here and say, yeah, I can fall in love at first sight?
Yes. Why is that?
That's my love language.
Yes.
I don't feel a way because I'm saying I can fall in love, but I can also dislike what you do and I can quickly move.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like when people talk, I like to listen. And he got on some very good points, but the points is not for this topic right now. Let's talk about why it's so hard for us to love. That's because you're so negative.
Yes.
You're negative.
We gotta wait 5 years to love.
It's not about a woman being attracted. That's why we wear makeup and all. That's too much right now.
I wear makeup because I want to wear makeup.
Let's deal with what we're dealing with. Let's stay on topic.
Right.
Let's say a person that cannot fall in love at first sight is a person that is not willing to love or to be loved.
Right.
Yeah, I agree
they bitter.
with you,
They don't know they
I
self.
agree with you, Alethea. Like, for real,
What's up, son?
I don't want to wait that long.
What's up, D?
I might wait 1 or 2 years or something else, and then I move in with you, and I hate you. The fuck.
That's why I said you gotta.
I don't want to. It just depends. Like, you feel me? Like, I wait so long. Like, dang. Like, we waited this damn long. Like, now I don't like how you fold the sheets.
I don't like how you put the toilet paper.
Yeah, I don't like how you always shut the toilet bowl.
We're not even talking about when it don't work. We're not talking, is it possible? We're human. We're an adult.
Possible.
Yes, it's possible.
First sight.
Yes, it's possible.
Yes.
We're like a lover.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you for that.
I just don't want to focus on all the negativity. I mean, even though Roy, he came with sticks and all this and all that. And that's good to focus on at a later date.
Yeah, but I ain't understand why the women with makeup had something to do with that. I love his wife. I love your wife, but she does wear makeup.
I don't understand why they say women are attracted to what they see and what I say to them.
I love makeup.
You need to demand for you to say some men, but all women, if that is it could be me. I'm not attracted to what I see. I'm not attracted to what you. I'm attracted to how I feel. I'm attracted to the whole thing. Like, you know, I have love languages. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And if you can come in contact with all those, I'm gonna be interested. If more, I want more anything that I like. I want more.
I wanna
But you can go in and ask your question. I just wanted to hit on what you previously said.
Okay.
But can we? Hey,
sees the blue.
Can I say this? Wait. Oh. Can I say this? We have to be respectful on this podcast when it comes to everybody. So,
It's mad love. It's
no,
mad love.
right. So, Roy, I'm telling Roy this.
Yeah, when I speak, I'm speaking of what he previously said. That's why I didn't want him to.
It's all love, Roy. It's all
love. It makes sense. But what I'm saying is, I'm not against what he's saying, but it's just not fit for. Is it able for you to?
It's not fit. It's not fit for everybody.
Okay. I want to thank her for her comments and remarks. I sat here and I ain't said a word. I let that woman speak because I'm respectful like that. Now, what everything she just said, we got to keep in mind what the numbers are that you started with, 60%. So what this lady is saying, she falls in the minority in that 40%. 60% of Americans believe in love at first sight. That's just a fact. Her remarks landed in the minority column. That's how the minority of Americans feel. According to the poll that she said, 60% of Americans believe in love at first sight. So where would that put this lady who was just commenting? Where would her comment fall at? On the side of love at first sight at 60%, or on the 40% side, which is the minority?
You're saying America, right? So with America,
that's what the poll said, that 60% of Americans believe in love at first sight.
Okay, but in other countries, they force them to marry each other. Certain marriages.
We're not talking about other countries.
Okay, so you saying in America? Okay, so the only reason why I said that because you keep saying in America. So I'm trying to explain to you,
that's
like,
what we're talking about.
Okay, so right, so why keep saying America? Like, we know that it's in America. Like, we know that the statistics that we talking about is right here. It's not the same for other countries.
I'm only repeating the poll that she read. The poll that she read has America in capital letters.
Everybody else read it.
You said 60%. Didn't that have America in capital letters?
I didn't read a poll. I just spoke personally. I didn't read a poll.
No, not you.
That was Pillow
I
Talk
read the poll, Leakia. He was going by the poll and the statistics that I read.
And he said 6.
Right. And don't it say Americans with capital A?
Yep.
It did.
Okay, so that's why I said America so many times, because it's in capital letters in the poll she read out loud.
Okay, keep going.
So in the poll she read, it says Americans believe in love at first sight. How much?
60%. 60%.
Okay, and I'm in 60% because I believe in that.
That's what he said.
Okay,
I'm falling to 40.
Oh, okay. Well, then you agree with me then that love at first sight does happen. But what I'm also saying is love at first, out of that 60%, what percentage of that 60% do you think is men versus women?
So this is what I was thinking out from that. That is not included in this topic right now.
We're talking about the 60%. Out of the 60%. Out of the 60%. Out of the 60% of Americans that believe in Out of the 60% of Americans that believe in love at first sight, what percentage of that 60% do you believe is males?
That is not even on there. We can't answer that. It's all opinion.
I'm asking you what you believe.
It's a survey.
Roy, I gotta agree
You gotta
with
deal
you.
with facts, right? So I can't throw out a number that says out of the 60%, I believe it's 40%.
I see what both parties saying.
It's not factual. So that's why I won't hit on that, because it's all opinion right now. But
that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Your opinion. What is your opinion? Do you believe?
What I will tell you is that the majority of the 60% are lovers. I'm focusing on the topic. Like, you can't be willing to say, "Oh, I believe in love at first sight," if you're not willing to have love or give love. So that's why I'm saying it gotta be the full 60% that's included, whether it's male, woman, transgender. We're dealing with a lot of things. So I can't, it's the full 60, whichever it is.
Okay. So you don't want to give your opinion on what
I just gave you my opinion. You're not willing to give my opinion. I just gave it to you. I feel like it's the entire 60%, because it's not saying we put on the poll gay women, gay men. It's not. It's inclusive. So I can't sit here and
What is that?
Hey, them shots fired.
Fire.
Go ahead, because you clowned it. But I love both of you and Roy because it's about opinions. Everybody's opinions matter, right?
It does.
I did a statistic. I did a statistic.
Like a debate. I'm just saying, like when you come so hard on women, when he say you're only attracted to women, are only attracted to what they see and also what they hear, you can't talk me to death.
No.
So when he demanded for you to say something, I think that this needs to be put in action. I'm an action woman. And not only am I going to look at your actions, I'm not only going to look at your actions, I'm going to look at your actions after stuff for me. Because I want to make sure it's in genuinity. Yes. Like you're doing it genuinely for me. I want to see how you act after you do. You get what I'm saying? Like some people switch out.
I hear a lot of people saying, you know, bro, you too harsh. Your delivery is off. And I like to ask those same people that say that to me, how many couples have they put together that got married? What are we talking about?
Are we talking about arranged marriages?
Hey, look, I would never go back. That's what we're talking about.
I just hitting up the wrong topic. I don't think you're too hard at all. I agree with her.
Okay. Look. Over what I've done in the last 5 years, just in the last 5 years, about 5 or 6 couples that broke up ended up getting back together.
Oh, wait.
Also,
but they break up again.
People in the last 5 years that I've introduced to each other.
Oh, you're a matchmaker.
But Roy, who's taking a job application right now? You're not in an interview. We're not doing
What I'm trying to explain to you is women come to me to find husbands.
Oh!
Well, what's that got to do?
Roy, give me your number.
What I'm saying is more personal. That's why I said with topics like these, you need to come out your personal feelings. I mean, you got your own data, that's good. But ain't no just ain't no here to you and say, oh, you didn't say no feelings. If you say no feelings,
Hey y'all.
Pillow talk.
Hey y'all.
Pillow talk.
I can say, oh yeah, I put 10 couples together. I'm trying to talk. That ain't what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get you to open up your mind to say, like, we're going to go too forward. I never called you
we out of here though.
anything. I think you're going to look forward of saying, is it possible? Like, it's going to black women specifically that we're not married. Like, that's not cool.
That's not cool at all.
That's not cool.
I will take that.
What I'm doing is working.
Mixing two things up. It's like you're trying to cut up women.
Can I say, hey, y'all,
It was your wife.
hey,
The only woman I heard you speak of in a positive manner.
Can I say this? Because we got to get off of here, but can I say this? Y'all opinions are amazing, and when I say they go hard, my God.
I love this debate.
This is amazing, but we got to get up off of here, y'all. But at the end of the day, both of y'all opinions matters.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Hello, sunshine.
That's not to y'all.
Can I say that? Both of y'all opinions matter.
I'm getting results.
Hey, it's going down.
This show is real. See y'all June 29th.
Hey,
Even if you can't be there, donate a $10 ticket, y'all. Even if you can't be there, go to Eventbrite and buy a ticket. Let's show support.
Bumping on the beat, supply more than what you need. Once the cause you to a chief, a pond to a king, and the queen playing open test season, and the beats are talking beat. We can grill on my heat, don't get served with your nerves, cause I'm taking over streets. That's the world when you're talking money language to me. That's the world when you're talking money language. I'm on 100, the moonlight, the sunshine. I'm a hustle all day to midnight. No anxiety, smoking weed, taking of my sex time, back to cool love.
and see what you say like. Hey, I wanna know what you say like. I like the ground on this. I'ma get paid all day. Hey, I like it. Cause I'ma get paid all day. Over here, get paid all day. Everybody be running to whatever they doing, I already done. And whatever they doing, I already done. And I'm on 100 from moonlight to sunshine. And I'm hustle all day to midnight. No anxiety, smoking weed, taking up my stage right about to pull up and see what you say like. I wanna know what you feel like, face to face like, money exchange like. Cause I'ma get paid all day. Cause I'ma get paid all day. Yeah, get paid all day.